Again, if you've got some free time and a free hand, we'd love to have your help in the lap counting department. Again, if you've got some free time and a free hand, we'd love to have your help in the lap counting department. Please report to the announcer's table in the bulkhead and grab yourself a lane. We'd appreciate it. As we rock our way to the afternoon session, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday, July 21st, 2021. Man, I got to tell you, it feels so good to be back. How y'all doing, everybody? Oh, come on. We can do better than that. How y'all doing? We are back in action, and it feels good. We are at the beautiful, gorgeous Greensboro Aquatic Center in Greensboro, North Carolina for the 2021 U.S. Masters Swimming Short Course National Championships. We'll go ahead and do our national anthem. Woo! Let's hear it, folks. It's time to rock and roll. Could I see Marco Recalde please report to the even course? Mark Recalde, please report to the even course. You're in lane 4. And again, Marco Recalde of Movi Masters, please report for your 1,000-yard freestyle. Thank you so much. This has been a public service announcement brought to you by US Masters. And we're in it. We're in it to win it, folks. Get her done. Heats 1 and 2 of a brand new event. It's the men's 1,000-yard freestyle. That is event number 3. There we go. These races are shorter. Wanted to remind swimmers, so we report earlier. So saith the great Terry White. These events are shorter, so we report earlier. Word to the wise, swimmers. Continuing and motoring on in heat number 1, event number 3, men's 1,000-yard freestyle. In lane 2, it's Bill Durrell of Minnesota Masters. Lane 3 is John Hewson of North Carolina. Lane 4 is Jamie Miller of North Carolina. Lane 5 is Patrick Kanan of Palm Beach. And in lane 6, it's Mike Casper, like the Ghost, only different. Grand Strand Masters. Over on the even side in heat number 2 of 10 heats, by the way. In lane number 1, it's Christopher Frogley of Virginia Masters. Lane 2, Stan Dallaire of Georgia. Lane 3, James Green of North Carolina. Lane 5, and that's Vince Romano of Club Tribe. Lane 6, Warren Ratley of Grand Strand Masters. Lane 7 is Larry Snowhite. Really? Wow, cool. Of Reston, Virginia, by the way, Reston Masters. And in lane 8, it's John Sasser of North Carolina. That is your heats 1 and 2 of 10, event number 3, the men's 1,000-yard freestyle. Coming up in just a wee while, being that the 1,000-yard freestyle is 40 lengths of the pool. Heats 3 and 4 on the way. Heats 3 and 4, gentlemen. Again, this event is shorter, so you want to report earlier. Also, I think this bears some mentioning and some congratulations. Earlier today in our morning session in heat number 4 of event number 2, the women's 1650 freestyle, in the age group 65 to 69, a new national record was set by Nancy Stedman Martin of Garden State Masters with a 20:33.9, a new national record. She beat her seed time, her personal time, of 20:45 flat by a whole bunch, a solid 12 seconds. Later in that same event, we had a twofer. And that was by Heidi George, unattached, and the 45 to 49 age group. She set a new 1,000-yard freestyle record of 10:18:44. I'm sorry, at 10:32:91. There we go. So she has a new national record of 10:18:44, beating the old record of 10:32:91. Congratulations. And in the same race, her second national record was a 17:05:13, beating the old national record of 17:39:79. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give these two ladies a big round of applause. Yes, indeedy. Those races, 1650, not for the faint of heart. And actually saw a 70 to 74-year-old gentleman in lane 3 on the odd side, so a 1650 butterfly. Whoa. Bells, bells, bells are ringing. Happy afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You are currently present and accounted for the 2021 U.S. Masters Swimming Short Course National Championships here at the beautiful Greensboro Aquatic Center, Greensboro, North Carolina. We welcome everybody, and we've had some really good swims, a lot of happiness. We're back at it, folks. I don't know about y'all, but I'm like over the moon. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Currently underway, heat number 1 on the odd side of the men's 1,000 freestyle. That's event number 3. In event number 3, heat number 2 on the even side. That's the men's 1,000-yard freestyle. And we've just heard some bells, which means we're winding it up and winding it down. Currently on the ramp and at the ready, it is event number 3, the men's 1,000-yard freestyle. And it's going to be heat number 3 and heat number 4. Total of 10 heats in this event, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned, more fun to come. Bells, 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 bells. Ladies and gentlemen, we have need of heat number 4 for the 1,000-yard freestyle. I need to report immediately to the even side. Heat number 4, gentlemen, I need you to hot-foot it over to your lanes in the even side. For heat number 4, event number 3, the men's 1,000-yard freestyle. All heat 4 swimmers, please report now. And winning heat number 2 on the even side in lane number 6. Warren Ratley of Grand Strand Masters, 55 to 59 age group, time of 16:05.16. And on the other side, right next to him in lane number 5, with a time of 16:56.11, coming in second place. And that's Vince Romano of Club Tribe. Your top 2 finishers at the moment. And getting third place with a 17:39.01 over there on the outside, lane number 2. Heat number 2, and that's Stan Dallaire of Georgia Masters, your top 3 finishers. Coming up, heat number 4. Gentlemen, those of you who have yet to report, please report right away to your lanes on the even side. And winning heat number 1 on the odd side in lane number 2 out of Minnesota, and that is Bill Durrell, 70 to 74 age group, with a time of 16:02.84. Again, this is a call for all remaining heat number 4 swimmers. Gentlemen, it's time to report to your lanes. Your heat is about to take off without you if you're not there. And getting second on the odd side in lane number 5, heat number 1, and that is Patrick Cannon, 80 to 84 out of Palm Beach with a time of 20:55.86. Top 2 finishers, heat number 1. Heat number 3 coming up in just a bit. Heat number 3 coming up on the odd side in just a bit. It's like a whole. No. God,
Whatever. For some reason, I mean,
they're just lagging.
they're just like, and they're walking over and I'm going,
Attention, attention. Now that I have your attention, swimmers, dudes and dudettes, boys and girls, all swimmers alike. Hey, wanted to mention a little FYI. This is a 1,000-yard freestyle. It's a shorter event. So you want to kind of key your own clock to report earlier. That would be really helpful. So again, all swimmers, kind of move your timeline up, like way up, and pay attention. Tune in to the odd and the even side. Again, the odd is the odd heats, and the even course is for the even heats. And like I say, place yourself accordingly. We appreciate it. In the interest of time and out of respect to all the other swimmer competitors, thank you so much. Currently underway, it is heat number 3 on the ramp. Heat number 4 in the pool. And we're currently underway with both heats, both pools active and rocking, cooking with gas, as they say, ladies and gentlemen. You're here at the 2021 U.S. Masters Swimming Short Course National Championships. It is the beautiful, scenic Greensboro Aquatic Center. It is a sweet, sweet aquatic center, let me tell you. They added 2 pools in the back from the competition pools in the last couple of years. You should check them out if you haven't done so already. And they are open for business 24/7. Well, I should say business hours while we're here, so feel free to take advantage of them. Over on the odd side in heat number 3 as follows. In lane number 1, it is Carl Milholland of Wisconsin Masters, my alma mater. And in lane 2, it's Clark Newth of Wisconsin Masters. Lane 3 is Sunny Nguyen of North Carolina. Lane 4 is Stephen Cheney, unattached. Lane 5 is Bruce Schroeder of Southern Utah. In lane number 6, Thomas Hoffman of Swim Melbourne Masters. Lane 7, Steve Lintz of Sierra Nevada. And right next door to him, his teammate Joseph Walker, also of Sierra Nevada. That's your heat 3 of 10. Event number 3, men's 1,000-yard freestyle. 40 lengths to the pool. On the even side, recently off the blocks they go. And it's a full heat once again. Love it. Lane number 4, Gerald Tryman, unattached. Lane 2 is David Quiggin of Palm Beach. Lane 3, is Kyle Algren, Club Tribe. Lane 4 is Mark Montgomery of Nova Aquatics. Lane 5 is Scotty Conley of Wisconsin. Lane 6, Scott Merriman of New Albany. Lane 7, Alan Larson of Swim Fort Lauderdale. And in lane 8, it's Eric Carlson, North Carolina. In the interest of time and efficiency, heats 5 and 6, gentlemen. Heats 5 and 6 of event number 3. You are soon to be. So time to ready up, grab your gogs, check your caps, check your suits. And again, heats 5 and 6 on the ramp coming up soon to a pool near you. We're almost done, so we can do the next heat. We'll do the next heat. Lots of bells going on, lots of bells going on. As the group in heat number 4 on the even side heads for the barn, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Yeah, baby. Feels good. And winning his heat dead center from Nova Aquatics with a 12:37.35. And that's Mark Montgomery, 65 to 69 age group. Again, 12:37.35 gets it done. Coming in second, it's Mr. Merriman in lane 6, 13:10.70. nails second place, and that's Scott Merriman, New Albany Aquatics. And in lane 5, from Wisconsin Masters, 13:30.61 for third place. And that's Scott Merriman. I'm sorry, that's Scotty Conley. And rounding out the field outside Smoker in lane number 8 for fourth place with a time of 13:33.28. Eric Carlson, North Carolina, 60-64. Coming up on the even side, it's going to be heat number 6. Heat number 6 coming up on the even side. Currently underway on the odd side. On the odd course, it's heat number 3 motoring away. Wanted to encourage heat number 5. Gentlemen, it's time to get a little hitch in your giddy up, as they say. Getting a little hitch in your giddy up, gentlemen, for heat number 5 on the odd course. If you've got some free time and a free hand, we have need of timers. Mom? Here we go. Heat number 6. Nicely done, gentlemen. Well done. Thanks for, you guys are troopers. Can't hear me, but it's the thought that counts. On the even side, it's event number 3, the men's 1,000-yard freestyle. It's heat number 6. Got a full field. Wow, I love it. In lane number 1, it's Michael Doyle, Lone Star Masters. Lane number 2, Rick Murray of North Carolina. Lane 3, Patrick McNellis of Nickel City Splash. Lane 4 is David Birding of North Carolina. Lane 5 is Kevin Lewis of Palmetto. Lane 6 is Robert Duguay, Connecticut Masters. Lane 7 is Jonathan Washburn of North Carolina. And next door, his teammate, also of North Carolina, it's Andrew Peppercorn. That is your heat number 6 on the even side. Currently underway on the odd side, it's heat number 3, but they're coming in for a finish in just a little bit. So I want to encourage gentlemen in heat number 5 to get a little hitch in your giddy up, and please report to your respective lanes. And we appreciate it. Got bells, bells, bells. Heat number 3. And winning heat number 3 on the odd side. In the 1,000-yard freestyle men's. Winning heat number 3 in lane number 1 with a 14:36.54. That's Carl Milholland of Wisconsin Masters. And right next door his teammate, Mr. Newth of Wisconsin Masters, 14:51.99. Getting second place there. Down in the center, in lane number 5, heat number 3, that's Bruce Schrader of Southern Utah for third with a time of 14:57.14. And currently underway, it's a full boat. The whole enchilada, ladies and gentlemen. On the odd side in heat number 5. It's Coach Marty Hendrick in lane 1, Swim Fort Lauderdale. Lane 2, Chuck Olson of Michigan, don't you know? In lane number 3, it's Charles McPeak of Silver Peak Performance. Lane 4, Bruce Hobson of St. Louis Area Masters. Lane 5, my buddy David Clark out of Wisconsin Masters. Lane 6, my buddy Jim Clemens out of Sawtooth Masters in Idaho. In lane 7, Jonathan Stone of Occoquan Swimming. And in lane 8, Mike Phillips of Ensworth Aquatic Masters. That's your field in heat number 5 on the odd side. Moving over to the even side in lane number 1, heat 6 of 10, Michael Doyle, Lone Star. Lane 2 is Rick Murray of North Carolina. Lane 3 is Patrick McNellis of Nickel City Splash. Lane 4, David Birding, North Carolina. Lane 5, Kevin Lewis of Palmetto. Lane 6, Robert Duguay of Connecticut Masters. Lane 7 is Jonathan Washburn of North Carolina. And right next door, his teammate in lane 8, Andrew Peppercorn. Coming up, heats number 7 and number 8. Gentlemen, this is a call for event number 3. Heats 7 and 8, gentlemen. It's time to get a little hitch in your giddy up there, boys. You're up next. Whole lot of bells going on, everybody. Woo! It's a bell party over on the even side for heat number 6. Go, baby, go. And winning their heat. In heat number 6, that's Michael Doyle of Lone Star, 55 to 59 age group, with a winning time of 12:11:66. And on the other side, outside smokers, lane number 8, with a time of 12:13:16 to take second. And that's Andrew Peppercorn, 40 to 44 age group. Again, time of 12:13:16, North Carolina. Getting third in lane 3, and that's Patrick McNellis of Nickel City Splash, 35 to 39 age group. That's your top 3. Coming up, heat number 8, gentlemen, heat number 8. go. There they go, ladies and gentlemen. Heat number 8. Fresh off the blocks in heat number 8. This is event number 3, the men's 1,000-yard freestyle. In lane number 1, George Sushkoff of Virginia Masters. Lane number 2, Aaron Foreman. Lane number 3 is Andreas Lorenz. And again, Aaron Foreman of Ohio Masters, George Sushkoff of Virginia, and Andreas Lorenz of Dad's Club Swim. Lane 4 is Ross Karakivrak of Little Rock Masters. I'm guessing that's Arkansas. Lane number 5 is Dan Stevenson, Rose Bowl. Lane 6 is Scott Loader of Palm Beach. Lane 7 is David Hathaway, Oregon Masters. And in lane 8, it's Robert Pardo of North Carolina. FYI, and oh, by the way, after this, it'll be heat number 10, the final heat of event number 3, the men's 1,000-yard freestyle. So, gentlemen, you might want to make ready and get yourself going. You're soon to be in just a wee while. And after that, after this event, we'll move to a new event, event number 4, the women's 1,000-yard freestyle. 7 heats in all, ladies, 7 heats in all. And shoot and howdy, we've begun the begin, and on the odd side, it is, in fact, in truth, live and in color, heat number 5, the men's 1,000-yard freestyle. In lane number 1, heat number 5, it's Coach Marty Hendricks of Swim Fort Lauderdale. Lane number 2 is Chuck Olson of Michigan Masters. Lane 3 is Charles McPeak of Silver Peak Performance. Lane 4 is Bruce Hobson of St. Louis Area Masters. Lane 5, David Clark of Wisconsin Masters. I tell you what, David, he is just swimming every event possible, getting a lot of yardage in. Right next door, Jim Clemens of Sawtooth. Lane 7, is Jonathan Stone of Occoquan Swimming. And in lane 8, Mike Phillips, Ensworth, as they work their way through the course. On the odd side, heat number 7 is coming up soon. Heat number 7 coming up, gentlemen. You might want to get yourself ready. On the flip side, on the odd side, you got it. Bells aplenty as heat number 5 starts winding down. This is a call for heat number 7, gentlemen. Gentlemen, time again to get a little hitch in your giddy up. Grab your gogs, grab your cap. It's time to get busy. My, oh my, oh my. Lane number 6, my buddy Jim Clemens out of Sawtooth with a time of 12:30.84 wins his 1,000-yard freestyle, wins his heat. Over on the other side in lane number 2, and that's Chuck Olson of Michigan Masters getting second with a time of 12:44.45. Dead center in lane number 4 getting third place, and that's Bruce Hobson of St. Louis, 55, age group 55 to 59. And for your top 4 finishers, outside smoker on the outside, lane 8, Mike Phillips, Ensworth, 60 to 64 age group, time at 12:51.46. Again, I wanted to thank our lap counters on the bulkheads and our timers, volunteers all, steadfast and true. Thank you so much, and the swimmers, thank you. On behalf of U.S. Masters Swimming, they thank you as well. Couldn't do it without you guys. And we begin the beguine once again over on the odd side. It is heat number 7 in the pool. Lane number 1, it's Axel Sonderman, Lone Star. Lane number 2, Galvin Schiltnecht of Blue Ash. Lane number 3 is Eric Ness, unattached. Lane 4, Michael Lucero, Golden Road. Again, good beer. Lane number 5, John Chambers, Agua Masters. Lane 6 is Tom Burke of Golden Road. Lane 7 is Tyler Seitz of Palmetto. And in lane 8, it's Mark Majeska, Arizona Masters. and winning heat number 8 in lane number 2. And that's Aaron Foreman, Ohio Masters. And coming up, heat number 10. Heat number 10. This will be the final heat. I'm hearing bells on the 1,000 over on the even side. Heat number 10. And true to form in heat number 7 on the odd side. Bells, bells, bells. In lane number 7 from Palmetto Masters with a 10:52.35, winning it. And that's Tyler Seitz with a 30 to 34 age group. Palmetto Masters, again, winning time, 10:52.35 for his 1,000. Over on the other side in lane number 2, in second place with a time of 10:52.51. And that's Galvin Schildknecht. I think I got that right. And right next to him in lane number 3, coming in third place unattached with a time of 11:32.55. And that's Eric Ness, 55 to 59 age group, your top 3 finishers. Coming up, heat number 9. Heat number 9 of 10 heats in event number 3, the men's 1,000-yard freestyle. Fresh out the blocks into the first turn. Boom! In heat number 9, in lane number 1, it's Jim Callahan of New Albany. Lane number 2 next door, it's John Decker of Greenville Splash. Lane 3 is Mark Rubacki. Co-meet director, by the way, Mark Rubacki. Out of North Carolina, in lane number 4, it's Kirk Wimbley of Windy Hill. Lane 5 is Michael Sabala of Chelsea Piers. Lane number 6, William Gerard of Connecticut. Lane number 7, it's Anthony Wallace of Georgia Masters. And, oh, by the way, lane number 8, it's William Davis, North Carolina. It just so happens, I was talking to my buddy Emily and we both know, I swam with him and she swam with him as well. We have another Bill Davis out of Boston, and he's also a swimmer. You know, it's a small, small world. Bells, bells, bells on the even side for heat number 10. Smack 'em, yak 'em. Here we go. Headed for the barn. And winning his heat on the inside with a time of 9:55.45 in lane number 5. Winning heat number 10. That's James Porkanowski. In second place, lane number 3 with a time of 9:58.25. And that's Palm Beach Masters. And that's Calv de Oliveira Caze. And in third place, out of Palmetto Masters, right next door to him, with a time of 10:19.25. In lane number 4, that's David Reeder. Those are your top 3 finishers. Just to let you know at this point, if we could have the lap counters stick close by, we're going to take a break while we finish up on the odd side heat number 9 of this event number 3. So if you would, please stay close to the lap counters. We appreciate it, because once heat number 9 on the odd side is complete, we will start once again with the event number 4. That's the women's 1,000-yard freestyle, with heat number 1 on the odd and heat number 2 on the even. Stay tuned. More fun to come. It's a hoot and a holler all the way over here in Greensboro, North Carolina, at the beautiful Greensboro Athletic Center. Currently underway, it is heat number 9 and heat number 2. Heat number 2 is on the even side. Heat number 2 will be coming up on the even side once we finish the men's after heat number 9. And heat 1 starts the whole ball of wax all over again, the whole enchilada, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Am I right? I'm right. I'll take that as a yes. Yeah, that's what it's for. Eet, 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 eet. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear those bells? Those bells are for heading to the barn as we go into the finish for heat number 9 on the odd side. Women in the brand new event number 4, your 1,000-yard freestyle is about to begin, and it's going to begin with heats 1 on the even, heat 1 on the odd, and heat 2 on the even side. So I need heat 1 and heat 2. Please report, ladies, to your respective lanes on the odd and the even side. Thank you very much. As we finish winning heat number 9 in lane number 7, and that is Anthony Wallace, 30 to 34 age group, Georgia Masters, with a time of 11:03.23 to win first place. In second on the inside, lane number 5 with a time of 11:19.74. And that's Michael Sabala of Chelsea Pierce Fitness out of New York, 40 to 44. In third place on the outside, again an outside smoker, lane number 1, and that's Callahan. That's Jim Callahan, New Albany Aquatics, 60 to 64 age group, 11:21.16, nailed him third place. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your top 3 finishers of event number 3, the men's 1,000-yard freestyle, as we gear up and we ante up. Ladies, it's your time, it's your turn. Heats 1 on the odd, heats 2 on the even. It's time to get it done, ladies. Your 1,000 freestyle is about to start. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there and you can hear me, if you have some free time and a free hand, we'd love to have your assistance. We could use lap counters for this 1,000-yard freestyle. I have a total of 7 heats, actually 5 heats, technically. I need a lap counter for... Lane 4, okay. Okay, can you check in with Terry? Okay, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have some free time and a free hand, we'd love to have you hop on down to the announcer's table in the bulkhead area. We have need of counters, lap counters, in the ensuing heats. I have 5 heats left of the women's 1,000-yard freestyle, and that's a wrap for today. So again, we have 5 1,000-yard freestyle heats remaining, and we could definitely use your help. So if you've got some free time and a free hand, come on down to the announcer's table in the bulkhead area and help us out. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Currently underway, we're in motion. Both courses, the odd and the even. Heat number 1 in the odd, heat number 2 in the even side. Again, we could use lap counters, please. Come on down.
She's going to swim in heat 5.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
But thank you. So see if somebody won't come to you for free throat lozenge.
We have free as an incentive, we'll throw in free mints and throat lozenges for anyone who comes down and helps us out with lap counting. Seriously, I mean, you know. Anyway, I like to say, all kidding aside, seriously, if you've got some free time and a free hand, we'd love to have you come on down and help us out with the lap counting. We appreciate it. And thank you very much in advance. In Heat 1, event number 4, our final event of today, the women's 1,000-yard freestyle. In lane 1, it's Lucy Mannheim of Reston Masters out of Virginia. Lane number 2 is Blair Brockman of Swim Fort Lauderdale. Lane 3 is Dana Green of North Carolina. Lane 4, Dr. Jane Katz, God bless her, out of New York. And she's out of Agua Masters, 75 to 79 age group. In lane 5, Molly Myers, Prime Aquatics. Lane 6, Linda Webb of Swim Fort Lauderdale. Again, that's Coach Marty and company. Lane 7, Elizabeth Wygand of Reston out of Virginia. Lane 8, rounding out the field, it's my alma mater, Wisconsin Masters. It's Luann Conley. That's your field for heat number 1 on the odd. Heat number 2 on the even. In lane number 1, it's Violetta Grazioso. That's a tongue twister. Sarasota Sharks out of Florida. Lane number 2, Joni Eastridge out of Arizona. Lane number 3, it's the O Club out of San Francisco. Phyllis Quinn of the O Club. Lane number 4 is Christine Kiesling, Spring Valley YMCA. Lane 5 is Marcy Curran of Illinois. Lane 6, another alumni, Julie Van Cleve, Wisconsin Masters. Lane 7, Ann Page of St. Pete's. And in lane 8, it's Marie Berry of Nashville Aquatics. Coming up next, ladies, in heats 3 and 4. Heats 3 and 4. You're up next. Time to get it going on. Check your gogs, check your caps, check yourselves. Heats 3 and 4 are coming to a pool near you in just a wee while. And we continue to motor on. We're at about the 10-minute and 11-minute mark on both counts, odd and even side. Again, a total of 7 heats in the ladies' event number 4, our last event of the day. And just want to let people know so you can start gathering your things. We need to be out of this facility starting at 4 o'clock, and that'll pretty much be the rule of thumb for the remainder of the week. So again, exit time out of this facility every day is going to be by 4 o'clock. So FYI, oh, by the way, just letting you know. Moving on, heats 3 and 4. Ladies, heats 3 and 4, you are coming up next in just a wee bit. Hey, all right. We're getting down to it. The first 2 heats of this event number 4. Coming up, heat number 3 and heat number 4 on the odd and the even side, respectively. Bells are ringing and will continue to ring in just a wee while. Again, if you have some free time and a free hand, we could definitely use help in the lap counter department. And again, this is the last event of today. As a reminder, we'll need to be cleared out by 4 p.m. today. And on the even side in lane number 4, winning it with a time of 14:11.87. Getting it done, Christine Kiesling out of Spring Valley, age group 65 to 69, YMCA Masters. Wow. Spring Valley, way to go. In lane number 2, Julie Van Cleve out of Wisconsin Masters, 14:21.48, gets second, and right in between them in lane number 5, 15:08.81, gets third place, and that's Marcy Curran of Illinois. And rounding out your top 4 finishers with a time of 15:13.39 in lane number 3, it's Phyllis Quinn of the Oak Club out of California. Those are your top 4 finishers. Coming up next, heat number 4 on the ramp, as heat number 1 continues to motor through. But wait, oh, hold on. They're close. We're almost there. Deet, 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 deet. Again, y'all, if you have some free time and a free hand, we'd love to have your assistance in the lap counting department. Yes, indeedy, folks. In the lap counting department, please stop by the announcer's table, which is by the bulkhead area. We'd love to have you, and we thank you in advance. Our lap counters all day have been stellar, as has our timers. God bless you in lane number 7. You rock, girl. Now that is the ultimate multitasking if ever I saw. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're winding it up, ladies and gentlemen. On the odd side, I need heat number 5 and heat number 6 on the even. Heat number 5 on the odd side, heat number 6 on the even. And that's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. There are the bells, the bells, the bells. Signaling to our swimmers in the pool, it's time to head home, time to head for the barn. As they go over for their final turn and head toward the wall. Again, this is a call for heat number 5, and most specifically, since we're finishing up on the even side, ladies in heat number 6, it's time to get it on and be by your lane. There you go. Again, a call for ladies in heat number 6. You're up. Oh, by the way, winning their heat, outside smoker in lane number 8. Winning heat number 4. And that's Kelly Parker Palace of Virginia Masters, 55 to 59 age group. Her winning time of 12:03:35 gets it done. And on the flip side, another outside smoker getting second place with a time of 12:06:56 in lane 1. And that's Laura Matthews, unattached, 25 to 29 age group. Coming in third, lane 6. Time of 12:45:64. And that's Lauren Lewis, 40 to 44 age group, North Carolina. And rounding out the top 4 out of Palmetto Masters with a time of 12:50.55. And that's lane 3. And it's Kimberly Gasparovich, your top 4. Up next, heat number 6. And in the water, it's heat number 6 of 7 heats. It's final event of today's roster, the women's 1,000-yard freestyle event number 4. And it's quite a lineup we got in lane number 1. In heat number 6, Maria Elias, Palmetto Masters. I got a little tidbit here. Want to congratulate Maria as she is newly engaged to James, who is at home currently watching this race. And my understanding is, according to Maria, that we will see him at the next Masters Nationals competing. So James, make note. And again, congratulations on yours and Maria's engagement. Moving on to lane number 2 of heat number 6. And that's Lynn Barnhart of Performance Aquatics, O2 Performance Aquatics. Lane number 3 is Tara Mack of Great Bay Masters. Lane 4, Kissa Kruzko of New England. Lane 5 is Logan Klinsky of Nashville out of Tennessee. Lane 6 is Gary Stolar, Minnesota Masters. Lane 7, Tracy Grilly of New England. And rounding out the field, lane number 8, it's Sarah Bennett of Iowa Masters. Whole lot of corn going on in Iowa. Hearing bells out of the odd side. Hearing bells out of heat number 3. So I want to remind all the ladies in heat number 5, you're coming up soon. Coming up soon, heat number 5 on the odd side. Event number 4, the women's 1,000-yard freestyle. Also wanted to remind everybody, since we have to clear out by 4 o'clock, out by the entrance and the registration area, we have Green Layer, and Green Layer is the certified merchandise vendor for this meet. Again, that's Rob and Stephanie Green Layer. They're in charge of our merchandise for this meet. They've got some beautiful t-shirts, pullovers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So on your way out, and again, on your way in this week and out, check out Rob and Stephanie at Green Layer, the official merchandise vendor for the 2021 U.S. Masters Swimming Short Course National Championships. Again, wanted to remind everybody the merchandise of record, Green Layer outside. Rob, Stephanie, stop by and say hi from Dave the Announcer Guy. They've got plenty of shirts, beautiful colors, all sizes. They've got pullovers. Again, the official merchandise vendor for the 2021 U.S. Masters Swimming Short Course National Championships. Short course yards. And over on the odd side in heat number 3, winning it in lane number 3, lane number 3, winning it, Catherine Old, age group 40 to 44, North Carolina, the home team. A 13:22:17 wins it. And in second place on the far side in lane number 8. And that's that's Marilyn Lipstroyer. Let me know if I got that right, Marilyn. And it's a brand new heat of a brand new day of a brand new event. It's heat number 5 in the pool. Fresh off the blocks they go. In lane 1, it's Kelly Darlak of Nickel City Splash. Lane number 2 is Sarah Swatch of St. Pete Masters. Lane 3, Amy Oversmith of North Carolina. Lane 4 is Sarah Harriman of Palmetto. Lane number 5 is Nancy Stedman Martin, Garden State Masters, who, by the way, has a national record under her belt so far. In lane number 6, Kathy Garnier, Colorado Masters. In lane 7, Stephanie Dennison, unattached. And in lane number 8, it's Sarah Bro of Palmetto Masters. That is your field for heat number 5 of 7 heats in this event number 4, the women's 1,000-yard freestyle. Top three right next to her in lane number 2 is Lynn Barnhart of O2 Performance Aquatics, 60 to 64 age group with a time of 12:03:39. Up next, heat number 7 will be coming up on the odd side. That'll be our last heat of the day, ladies and gentlemen. As lane number 8 rolls into the finish for the touch, and a time of 13:23:71. Nice round of applause. Steadfast and true, Miss Sarah Bennett of Iowa Masters, 18 to 24 age group. Wanted to thank all the lap counters. We appreciate you guys. You did great. Thank you so much. And the swimmers, thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy for making this all possible. Thank you very much. Currently underway on the odd side. It's heat number 5. Wanted to let the women know in our final heat of the day, which is heat number 7, is it's time to kind of get yourself ready. You're up in a wee while. All eyes will be on you. No pressure. Kidding. Again, in heat number 5 on the odd side, lane number 1. That's Kelly Darlack of Nichols City Splash. Lane number 2 is Sarah Swoch of St. Pete's. Lane 3, Amy Oversmith of North Carolina. Lane 4 is Sarah Harriman of Palmetto. Lane 5 is Nancy Stedman Martin, Garden State. Again, congratulations to Nancy Stedman Martin. Earlier today, in the 1650-yard freestyle, age group 65 to 69, she set a new national record and a personal best of 20.3309. Congratulations. Continuing on, in heat number 5 on the odd side, in lane number 6, Kathy Garnier of Colorado. Lane number 7, Stephanie Dennison unattached. And rounding out the field